Merry Christmas, y'all. Welcome back. Merry Christmas from my heart and my home to yours. And this is Live and Laugh with Linda. I'm Linda. I thank you for joining me. If you are new, welcome, welcome. And I so hope you will consider subscribing. I'd love to have you along. Give me a subscribe. And even those that are returning, always hit that like button because y'all, that really helps me out. Y'all, today's video is going to be another budgeting Christmas video, but this time I'm going to share some ideas for very low cost, inexpensive, dare I say cheap gifts. And by cheap, I don't mean low quality. I mean cost very, very little that you can share with your friends and loved ones and family and all. I need to mention, I am feeling a bit under the weather. I don't have anything like the flu or anything, but every once in a while I have what I call a crash day. So I'm having one of those. I didn't feel too chipper, so I decided to have a stay-in day, and I'm working on a lot of Christmas stuff right here at my table. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. But I started to just lay around all day, maybe watch a movie, and I may do that later. But then I said, you know what? I think I'm just going to hop on, pick up the camera, hop on and chat and hang out with my viewers. And I'm so happy that you're here. It's going to make my day. And look, y'all, I am doing a video. Yes, I am, with my Christmas jams on, as my grandchildren call their jammies, my jams, one of my Christmas jams on. And we're gonna have some fun. Now, let me show you the mess I have here. Let me just show you right here. But I have a fair amount of mess on this table because I'm going to show y'all some gifts I'm putting together. First of all, I want to mention again that I am not DIY crafty girl. It's just not my gift, y'all. I can't know. It's just not my gift to create much of anything. Now, I'm a musician and I'm perfectly happy with my music. That's my creative thing. And I love to decorate and entertain and all that. But no, I'm not going to be making a Christmas village out of Play-Doh. It's not my gift. Maybe some of y'all are like me, and maybe you will get encouraged by this, right? All right, so let's start. Okay, the video is all about low-cost gifts, budgeting at Christmas time. I want to show you a little thing I'm working on for my piano students, and it works well for your grandchildren, children, or whatever. Now, here's a little ornament. I'm giving one of these to every one of my piano students this year. So you see this, I'm using the picture of my granddaughter right there. All right, so what I've done is I bought these little things. Let me show you. Like this, these little ornaments. I showed one a round one on my last video, which, by the way, is episode 1 of this budgeting Christmas series, and it's all about free gifts. This one costs a little. All right, so these things you can pick up at the Dollar Tree. Used to be everything's a dollar store, but now nothing ain't a dollar, in case y'all hadn't noticed that. But these are $1.25. Everything's $1.25. So you can get, I like these the best. They have round ones, but these have this, and it's a lot easier to decorate, if you get my drift. And not only am I not real good with crafty things, but I have a great deal of arthritis in my hands, and I can't do little tiny things. So anyway, so what I did was I took a picture. This week at piano lessons, you know, I still travel teach a couple of days a week. I have about 12 students. And I took a picture of each student at their piano, and then I sent it off to the Walgreens to have ridiculous, it wasn't even hardly nothing to get these little tiny wallets printed. And I put one together right here. Then my granddaughter also takes piano from me, and there's her picture right there. Now y'all look here. I just dumped a bunch of stuff in here. Took absolutely no skill whatsoever. In fact, I picked these up at the Hobby Lobby when they were having 50% off. Y'all look here. I got a bag of this. Look at that, $1.99, but I only paid it was under $1 for this card, and that's got a lot of stuff in it. And then I got these little balls. They're kind of fun. And I like bigger things. And what else have I got? Oh, I just picked up all kinds of little things. And then all I have to do is dump them in there. They hold up really, really well. You can do this for your grandchildren. You can probably do a lot better job than me. And if you don't even want to put a whole bunch of color in there, put other things in there that they love. Like throw a few little pieces of Legos, old Legos in there if you got a grandson who loves to build Legos or something. So this is a very inexpensive little ornament gift. All right. The other thing I did is I found for my piano students, I found all these little wooden pianos. My husband put all these threads through there. Y'all, that would have done me in just to put all these little ribbons on here. But they came, they're wooden, they're little thin wooden ones. Aren't these the cutest things you ever saw? And I got these off of Amazon. Y'all, you can pretty much get anything on the planet from Amazon. But they were like $12. There's like 100 of these in there. If I teach piano for another 30 years, I'll have enough of them. So every student, they're not all exactly the same. Some of them are, upright pianos, some of them grand. So anyway, I write on the back and I put that in their bag. So I got these little bags right here. I think there's 10 of them for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. And so what I put in there was I put a little note on the back, and each one of my students gets one of these. And then I've got these that I got there as well. There's like a billion little mini candy canes. Then I got these as well, and they are little Santas. So this is $1.25 for the whole box. Like I said, I only have 12 students, so I just got enough, for everybody to have one. And then I also put this little ornament in there. I'll put this back in here, and it's got some other candy in there. Fa la 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 la, Merry Christmas to my students. Whew, that's about all I can do, but that's an inexpensive gift. Let me give you another idea. Y'all, a couple years ago, instead of getting a gift like another shirt or whatever that my youngest son would have had on his list, I decided to write him a heartfelt letter, which did not mean I've never told him any of this in person, which I have, but I decided to write it out, and I did a whole thing how proud I was of him, all that he's come through, his accomplishments, and where he was today. It was a pretty long letter, and I worded it as best as I could from my heart. And I sealed it up and had it on the Christmas tree sitting there in the envelope, and that was his gift. I think that was maybe the one he liked the best of all the ones I've ever given him. That doesn't cost you anything. You can write it by hand if you want to. All right, so that's an idea. Now I want to show you something else that's kind of a great idea. My daughter-in-law, who, by the way, is very crafty. I don't even know. I can't. I'm amazed at what she could do. I don't know where she got this idea, but she bought these, let me get this one. She bought these tiles, like you put in your bathroom or something. They're just, whatever, you can tell the scale of how big they are. They're the same size of a regular coaster. But she put her children's, of course my grands, a beautiful, I guess it's like decoupage, I don't know. But this is a beautiful little picture of my youngest grand. She has 3 children, and of course you want a set of 4 at least coasters. So over here she put my favorite verse on here for family prayer, what I pray over my kids. And y'all, we've used these about 5 years. They're a little worse for wear, but one generation shall praise your works to another and declare your mighty acts. Isn't that a beautiful, I believe it's Psalm 145. It's great. So that's a great idea. Here's another one that I do every year. Now here's what I'm kind of good at. I go on Walgreens.com. I've just used them for years. There's all kinds of other places. And I do a family calendar. And I say from my house to yours. I have been doing this for a lot of years. I'm going to spread them out here and then show you how they look. Because it takes me a little bit of time to do them. But it's not a matter of drawing or cutting. You literally go online and do it, and you upload your pictures off your phone. And then you can sit and you can do it on your phone. I do it on my iPad, or you can do it on a laptop or desk computer. In the early days, I did that. And that's what you can do. And I have all the way back to 2000. I think the oldest I have is 2008. So here's some of the calendars I've made through the Walgreens.com. Y'all, I am not getting anything from Walgreens. I just have always used them. There's many other sites you could use. Sometimes I try to put a picture of my home or something about my home, and it always says, Merry Christmas to you from our house to yours. And then beyond that, everybody gets a birthday month. And then I put everybody's birthdays, by the way, on the dates, and everybody says that's very helpful. This is a bigger one I did one year. I got real fancy, and these are a little more expensive. They cost about, if you get the smaller size like this, they run about $20 a piece, but if you wait until about a week before Christmas or even 10 days, you can get them for half, sometimes 60% off after you do it. Personalized anything. I'm going to have a little sip. Y'all, it's morning time, so I can have caffeine. So I'm finna have me a little sip. Hold on. Anything personalized. You can go to the Walgreens.com in your photo place this time of year. And today is the 17th of December. So from the here on, they're going to have 60, 70% off online for you to create your own thing. Now, that's the kind of DIY stuff I'm good at. So you can just pop a picture, upload a picture to a coffee mug, to whatever, and all kind of pins, all kinds of little things, and they will love it. I've loved every personalized thing that's ever been given to me. All right, and there's one more. My kids gave me a very, very thoughtful gift one time. They got up into my house like 2 months before Christmas and stole, this was back before you could do all this stuff online. And they got all of my photographs out of where I used to keep all my photographs, the hard copy pictures. And they made a beautiful scrapbook out of it. So let me just show you what it looks like. Well, here's the cover, and I just loved the festive cover on this. It's so pretty. And then on the inside, they wrote me a very heartfelt note that I just treasure today. On the pages, they did a scrapbooking thing where they just went back to all through our whole lives. At the very beginning, all different Christmases here and there, and all the places we've lived. That right there is my favorite picture right there. Well, y'all, I hope you have a Merry, Merry Christmas. I hope you're experiencing some joy, love, and peace. And today, for me, a little comfort and peace. Because I'm not pulling out my driveway this day, and I'm enjoying being home. I really am enjoying being home and being all cozy and everything. And let me get a little sip here. So y'all be blessed and find something to smile about today. And have a very Merry Christmas. Until next time, see y'all next time. Bye now.